I'm gonna end it with a controversial one, man. But I'm gonna fuck it, man. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to end this with motherfucking controversial. Fuck it, man. I fuck it. We're gonna put the rap down.
Okay.
How can you ever, anyone, it may be because I'm a homer, but B Cox, it is impossible to do an R&B and without talking about R. Kelly, man. How do you feel, B Cox, when people try to omit R. Kelly? I tell anybody, it's my question to you, B Cox.
Yeah, yeah.
I have said, find me somebody in a fucking verses.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you go dig up maybe Michael Jackson a little bit, find me somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Hit the hit that he's made, he's wrote, he's produced. As my brother B Cox told y'all what a producer is.
Yeah.
The executive chef of that fucking meal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Where do you rank R. Kelly all time? His contribution to the game, and can he be omitted from the conversation, Evan? We're gonna fucking end it on this type of shit.
So let's just talk about the music, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm just going to talk about the music at face value. That's what I want everyone to understand. I'm talking about R. Kelly music face value.
You're just talking about the music, not the man, not the person.
Music wise, I mean, it's as impressive as a resume as anybody who's existed in the last 40 years or so of music. You know, it's something. I mean, what he's done, the music that he's done personally for himself, what he's produced of other people, and just him being able to put together this music, and also now learn out the fact that the dude doesn't really know how to read or write. You know, it's amazing that he's done that. You know. That he's crafted these songs and written them for himself and so many different other people. I mean, he's given us so many different hits, and I would venture to say, at least by my count, maybe at least 3 classic albums, if not 4. You know, at least 4. That's what I'm thinking about. 4.
I got 4.
4. Okay, so we're on the same wavelength then. Okay, so I'm thinking, just so for everybody's mind, 12 play. The R, TP2 and Chocolate
Classic.
Yeah, TP2 and Chocolate Factory.
Come on,
yeah,
talk to me.
So, I mean, it's amazing, incredible. That like you said, if there was versus and he was able to be in one, you'd be hard pressed to find somebody from his generation that could go hit for hit with him. The one person that I think that maybe would stand a chance as far as with hits is concerned would maybe be Usher. Maybe be Usher. So, but in your second question, can he be omitted from the conversation? Well, whether he should or shouldn't be, I think is kind of irrelevant. The fact of the matter is that he is. Whether it's fair or not, in regards to other people historically in music, what they have done and them not being great people. I mean, yeah, if we're going to go by that measuring stick, is it fair? Probably not, but we can't use that as a measuring stick, unfortunately. And, you know, it is unfortunate for the people that he's victimized throughout his career. And it's unfortunate for him because he really tarnished what would have been one of the greatest musical legacies that would have existed in this part of the 20th century, man. You know, it's really a tragedy for his victims, but for himself, he did himself a disservice, for him and all of his fans, because nobody will remember your music now. They'll remember what you did now. And that's a tragedy in itself, separate from the devastating things he's done to his victims. And I'll leave it at that.
Well said, because my whole take on it is that, you know, from him, just from a musical standpoint, the man's contribution to music can never be, in my humble opinion, forgotten. You can never forget his music. Now, I'm not absolving the man for what he's been charged with. That's egregious, and there's no excuse. And we do not on this channel, myself or B Cox, condone any of that. But strictly objectively from the music, I can separate the sins of the man from his act, from his contribution as an artist. One of the greatest pure artists of our era and our generation.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.